Good morning, everyone. I want to apologize for yesterday's video that went on ever so long. But I'm going to do it again today. No, I'm not going to go long today. I've actually set an alarm and I set it for 1 hour, but I figure I'll probably pause every now and then if, I have to go get something that I think I need. But I'm going to try not to even go until the alarm goes. I have Market Square by Maggie Holmes, and I'm going to I've got page kits actually made. So I just want to add some embellishments to it. So I have some Maggie Holmes embellishments. I'm also bringing in those ones that are by other people that I just happen to have. And then I did get the thickers, I think that actually belong to the kit. Yeah, Garden Party. Is that what this is? No, this is Market Square. Okay, so I just must have got these at Tuesday morning. And then these ones I actually bought to go with the collection, and I bought this to go with the collection. And then I got this at Tuesday morning. It was Bloom. And this one is Gather. So, and I don't have, if I have those, I've got them mixed in or something, or made into kits already, because I know I did make kits, and I think I mixed Maggie Holmes and Jen Hadfield together. But I'm going to see what I can do with this. Now, these three here, I just put in the front because I thought maybe I could use them with these page kits, because I wouldn't use them like they are. Now I could actually use some of these for the grandkids when they get awards, but I'm gonna start here. This is one of my all-time favorite florals. I just love this. I think it's so gorgeous. And see, it's just been sitting there under a stack of paper in a bag. So I have not been enjoying it at all because I can't see it. So these are the three I put together. So I've got wax paper again, and I'm going to start with, I might start with the one that actually goes with it, the Market Square, and I'll get these out, and so I won't have to keep messing with them. And I should have did that when the camera wasn't running, because I just couldn't believe it. It's like I feel embarrassed about it. Okay, went on and on and on. Okay, so now these are the white roses. So I don't know if I want to mix the pink ones in with them. This has got letters, so maybe I might just stick this at the front of, I'll keep these kits in one place because I have a basket I'm putting kits in. Okay, so I just love that plaid and this flower together. In fact, I think I bought another another paper or two of that same thing. Okay, I don't know what I want off that page. And then I have some puffy stickers. Now I do plan on getting some horse pictures one of these days with the grands. And I'm going to look at these real quick and see if there's anything here that would actually bring to the thing. See, I do have some paper scraps that from doing one of the pages. Okay, I'm just gonna have to commit and go with it. Okay, I think I might put, now, I'm on the house theme. So I might put, maybe I'm gonna put some of these roses with it. I mean, why not? I love flowers. And maybe this rose too. Let's see, do we have any little tiny? Okay, I have this one that looks like these. Okay. And do I want to put a house? How about remember? This camera goes good with it. Oh, this is one of the same little yellow flowers. And I don't know what else. I've got bees. I've got one bee, one butterfly. Okay. How about puffy stickers? I've got those same roses. I think I'm gonna bring in this brown house. Maybe I'll need a house in this collection too. Who knows? Okay, so I've got that. And I did not really see any chipboard. I don't want to bring in just more roses. I would love to bring the horses in, but I think I'll bring those when I know for a fact I'm doing the horses. And I do have a unicorn here. And let's see. Got chipboard. Got birds. I could bring this camera in. It's really fun, and I would get a chipboard piece. So I'm gonna bring that. Bringing that to the scrapbook party. I don't know how come I keep saying I'm bringing. Except for them, just bring it to my scrapbook party. Okay, I have just the one chipboard so far. Got these little banners. But this one, I don't really like that color with it. These ones would be fine. But I don't see me using two. Okay, Terry, you need to move along. Move along, move along. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of here so I don't have to keep going through it. Okay, I must have pulled this off because I was gonna use it for something. And it's a different shade of pink. It's that pink. I could do sunshine because flowers need sunshine. Okay. And that will remind me that I have these other words too if I want to use those. Okay. Oh, and it's not double-sided. Wah. Oh, it is. I just didn't pull them out. Okay. I think these were on sale the day I bought these. Because I thought, dang, they're on sale. They got words in them. I like that. Okay, so I have sunshine. Just looking at the colors together. Sunshine, darling. I got a scallop. The pink was wrong, but maybe I could use one of these other bows. Maybe this one. I think that looks like the darker shade of that. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. It's like a puffy sticker. Okay, I'm keeping that. I still did not really... think I could use anything here. It does have one. It's got a couple of tiny little birds. This is also Maggie Holmes. Okay, it's that mix of, these are like a peachy pink. So I don't want to bring anything pink from here. Okay. It's not really doing it for me. Now whatever I do, it would probably end up on here. Okay, I'm putting that aside. Going on to the next one. I have to work faster. At least I can divide. I just didn't even know how to divide the other one in half, so it's how it is. It comes to an abrupt end, and that was how it was. Okay. Sorry, yawning. Okay, this here. Everything's got that little pink, that wrong pink in it. This is I just don't, I think I'm gonna have to just put those aside until I hit something fall. Okay, and don't see that working. I'm gonna stand up here in case it just something is not gonna work throughout the whole thing. These might be more like a finishing touch to me, and might have to add those later on. Okay, got the lemon there. And got that black and white or cream heart. Okay. I don't see that working. Okay, now we're on to Brad's again. Remember, I don't have to look at Christmas. This is a little blue heart, a little bit of pink around, and then a dark pink. I think I could use that. It will be different. And let's see, we got a big camera, so maybe I could pull in one of these. And maybe smile. And what else would I like with that? This is a house that says Market. So what else could I put on the page? Cherries. Maybe I should put one of these in every one. Maybe I'll use it. It's like they're walking along at the market. I don't know. They just look like too much like bathroom people. I like that so far. That one. Okay, let's see. Wrong shade. Oh, I don't know if I want to bring in more wood shapes, but these are colored, so I'm gonna leave them there. And we'll call this a set. Oh, and I forgot to bring... Okay, I grabbed this little tray that I had stuff in it that I never put away. And so I also had some doilies in there, a couple of doilies. So I'm gonna put one of those in here. And then I found this. I don't know if it was from one of these collections, but I'm gonna stick that in there because it looks like the perfect shade of pink. And so that's one. And we're just gonna do however many I can do in that short length of time. Okay, was this in the collection too, or in the page kit? I think there was a piece of paper in here that, because I think that was it. Okay. So then this, so these three are together. Okay. So now I'm looking for those houses again. Oh, and I brought some like labels, and then these things that are just embellishments and tag and tickets and stuff. Okay, so where is that had the houses? Okay, so this one has the houses. So I think I'm going to use the houses in this. Gonna pull out another piece of wax paper. And this one. Now do we have a little tree? We got the little cart. They got the little stands. Okay, maybe the bicycle would be cute with this. Like all the things one might do at a market. Like ride your bike past the little places. Maybe stop and bought some fresh veggies. Maybe some jam. But that looks so big next to the bag. I think I'll forgo that. Got a little sign that says fresh, but I think I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Follow your heart. Let's see what other colors do we have here. Could I use a frame? I like to use a frame if I can. I think I could like that with it. And I know I'm putting on the whole thing, but I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to take up all your time today. Okay, I'm gonna use these little banners since we're running with that little bit more tealy blue. Because that would be cute. And it looks kind of markety. Am I on there? Yep, okay. And anything else that makes you think of walking through a place? Now I might like a camera in this one, but I don't want to do a great big one. So I could always actually use this for my vacation. Now we have this color on there. That with that house, so maybe together would be good if I can pop it out. There we go. So this would be nice. Okay, so now I've got 5 chipboard things, so maybe stick with that. Unless there's something on here I'd like to see. Oh, I had these banners too, but I like that. So I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Oh, I have this. I have no idea what it's from. But would that look good with the colors? I think I could use that. Okay, how about these? Or maybe I could use these tiny roses. Maybe I'm gonna go with these. Oh, look at, there's one of the little carts. Definitely gotta have that. Cuteness. Okay, do I got another cart? Now there's a little jam. That looks more like this size. Even though it's bigger than the cart. Here's a camera. I'm gonna go with that camera. So now I've got 3 puffy stickers. And don't want to stick anything else from there on here. Okay, I think that's good. I haven't looked at any of these. I'm going to save that flower. Okay, so I could go with this bow. What happened to that dark pink bow? Oh, here it is. Can I work that in? I do believe I could. I'm going to go with the pink because I've already got that blue in there. That, like, it's not really blue. It's kind of like a turquoise. Okay. Love this. Think happy. Be happy. Darling. I could use this to separate something. I'm going to put that on. Take that. Because that's super cute. Okay. And maybe I want to put love this in here just in case I use it for a vacation picture. Okay. Good things. I could use those flowers. I'm going to use yellow and the blue. Okay. And what about, do I want a coffee cup on this page? I mean, teacup? I think that's good there. I don't want to use everything on the same one. Okay, did I already look at this? Yes, because I already did chipboard. Okay. I'm just re-looking. Okay, I'm going to quit there. Okay, I think that is cute. And let me see, can I throw in any chipboard? I'm gonna put in a heart. What's our words? Sunshine. I'm gonna put in sunshine. Because if I use it for a vacation, definitely the sunshine works. I've already got a camera. Okay, how about I could put in a car. Could put the people in there. Have to think long and hard about using those. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Okay, because I'm not going to take as long as yesterday. Not doing it, not doing it. Okay. Okay, what's going to stick, what's not? Can this fit in there? Might be too wide. No, it's going to fit. Yay. Okay, but now I got this much that I don't need. Okay. That can be for the next one. I'm so happy to be doing this and actually having an idea of maybe something to scrapbook with it. Okay, so that's gonna go there. That means I gotta move this. Okay. Okay, did I cover up everything? I did. I really need to put these over here where I put the other ones. Okay, I got that one bagged up. Okay, I went and got these two pieces of paper because if I'm scrapbooking horse riding, which could happen, I probably will need two that look similar to each other. And I would like more than what I have here because I'd probably just use the horses, probably just cut them out. And so I like these together. And then if I fussy cut these, then I guess I wouldn't need this sticker right off. So I could always use that a different time. Let's see. Okay, so what else do I want to put on this page? Probably don't need the pigs or the... No, I would have... Maybe could use the camera. Maybe both cameras, because if I do two layouts. Okay. And, oh, we might feed them some carrots. They do like carrots. Actually, it'd be nice if they'd had apples on here, because apples is supposed to be their favorite treat. I'm gonna have flowers here, so I probably don't need flowers unless I used a great big bunch. I wouldn't have one for each, but maybe I could put it on Alex's and then do Aiden's different. Okay. Okay, I think I'm at the end of that one. Okay, here's I can maybe put a frame on Aiden's if I do flowers on her so that they'd be a little bit different. Okay, I need more wax paper, which I have here, definitely. Oops. And those ones are too small. Okay. So, oh, and then we have this one that's got the purple in it. I like that. And the pink. So I'm working with this. Let's see, what else do I want mixed in with that? Here's another purple. It says happiness. Okay. And let's see what else I would want on there. Don't see the banners on that. Okay, let me go to the next one. Any of these. Got the unicorn. Okay, I'm not really seeing those. Okay, now what do we have? Don't want to use the okay, none of those. That was from Garden Party. This here. Yep. Okay. Balloons, no. Okay, did I exhaust everything? Oh, I don't think I looked at these. Okay. I could do a yellow bow because Aiden loves yellow. I'm sure I could squeeze that on there someplace. And happy, be happy, think happy. I think if they're riding horses, they will be happy. So we don't even have to say that. Favorite might be on one. Okay, maybe we would use, maybe I could use one of these on each one since we have two. Because sometimes I gotta think double. Okay. And okay. Okay, here's the one with these. Okay, and I could always pull out those like first place or whatever. Or here, I'll just use one. That'll remind me that I have them. I'll put on a pink one and then a blue one. Or I'll use the blue and green one. Turquoise or whatever color this one is. It's the big one too. Okay. And I think that's good. Okay. I do have these things that are a little bit of everything. I'm just gonna kind of sift through it. Okay, I don't think anything from there or there. Okay, we've got quite a few pieces here. I think I've gone through all those bits and pieces. Oh, I haven't been going through these. Okay. Could put happy smiles. That could work. Thumbs up, that would be good. That'd be fun. Could use the banners on this. I just put that whole thing in there. Okay. Let's see. I think I might just stick this in here in chance that I could actually work it out. And this only has a couple things on it, so maybe I'll put that in there too. I mean, somehow I gotta use this stuff, right? Okay, I'm gonna stick this up here and cut this. And then I'm gonna look at some wood veneer and brads. Oh, this one says I love you. Is that color gonna work? No, it's too, because I know that they're gonna love it when they get to ride those horses. Okay, we have flowers. We're in the pinks, yellows. Trying to find one more of that. One I like. Okay, I pulled out some wood veneer. I pulled out glasses because they both wear glasses, hearts, and smile. Because, and I pulled out 3 of these brads with the little pink flowers and 3 of these with the yellow flower. And then I pulled out 2 houses because I figure if I scrapbook them riding the horses, then, oops, I lost my bags. Oh, there they are. Then I got 2 of everything that I need 2 of. Okay, so, and I'm putting these in there. And I just paused it because I don't want to try not to have a freakish or long video. Okay. Just remember, if it actually goes too long, you don't have to watch it all. Well, you don't have to watch it all. You can speed along or watch. I know sometimes I'll watch one, it's really long, and sometimes it just takes me 3 days. And that's how it is. Okay, so I've got that. So I actually have 3 done, I think. Or 4 done. 3 or 4. 3. 3. Okay, now I have another floral. And a little floral. And this background. And you know what? This might have looked good when I looked at it, but now it looks peachy. Or does it? I think it looks too peach. Maybe because of this top. I can take the top off and see. And I can't just take the top off. I gotta cut it off. Okay, I'm gonna cut that because I think it looks like peach. No, I'm just gonna take it out. Can't, because I'm not gonna be able to do them all anyway. That way I can look at that again. Trim that top off later. Because it looks like peaches. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. Okay, so, but now is it too much the same color to me? I think I need a green. Now I did actually pull out a couple of greens because I thought I might use it for the horses. I think this would be, I could use this and this. Use it like that. Or that one. I think that one's got my heart. Okay. So I'm going to put that one aside. Okay, so I have that. I really, really, really love that. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. Okay, now I'm going to pull these in, which are the from the actual collection. But you know what? I don't see anything that resembles that. I could use Lovely because I think it's lovely. And this is also from that collection. And I'm not seeing any of that in there either. Maybe Bloom. Could use some of the golds. Okay, so. Is that it? Oh, and I have the, not that one, the one with the horses. Okay, where did I put that? Okay, let me see if there's something here that I could put on that, because I'm not seeing the horses right now. My puppy stickers. Okay. So there's no peaches. So for, well, this bird's kind of peachy pink. This is maybe kind of that color. Let me see that. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, wax paper again. Okay, I'm doing peach and green, or orange and green. And I would say nothing else from that. Did I put one of the puppy stickers over here? Yes, I did. Okay, do we have any peaches on here? There's more carrots. That's kind of peach. This little thing is peach. I'm looking for peach and green right now. All I'm doing is thinking color, because I don't really see, and so I'm not going to put the carrots on there. Well, I have one puffy sticker, so how can I make this work? I could put a duck on it, maybe. I'm reaching. I'm gonna take these little flowers that all look alike, and they're in black. There's 3 of them. I have the one camera. I'm gonna put this on there just in case I use the camera. So I got 4 flowers and the camera, that would be 5. And I could use a blue bird, because I like blue and peach together. Okay, I could actually use, should I put all the birds on there? I could use a blue flower. I mean, I don't have to use everything I put here. Okay, I'm gonna put these 3 birds. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one. This is gonna be the last one. At least I'll be under an hour, because I didn't start right away and I paused it some, because I don't want to do that again. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this. Okay, we do have some greens on here, but It's not really doing anything for me. Okay, I think that's good with that one. I did like that. I think the balloons would be fun on this one, but I think they would just blend in. Okay, we have cherries. We got a peach or an orange or whatever this is. We actually have one. Okay. Oh, another one. Yay. Okay, I like that. Don't want to put any of this on here. I like the love. I'm going to put the love because I got those other little black things on there. So this might be a really cute idea. I love that. I love the love. And could I put a doily on there? I'm here with it. This is the doilies I got from Temu. They just stick together. So it's like I used them in a swap, but I just gave everybody a stack. Okay, so I've got some flowers. I got the love thing. I could put a little wooden vine. Okay. Got hello. Sunshine would work on this one too if I don't use it on the other. What else is this? This is friend, hello. I do like sunshine for this. If I don't use it on the other one, I used it. But I mean, really, I could use sunshine again because chances are it won't be the same person. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, I could use some butterflies if I find the right color. Oh, that's beautiful. Do I have 3 of those? That's really pretty. I like that a lot. Maybe use that. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I've got 3 woods actually. Just gonna look through this real quick. I don't see any of that. I've got cherries. I do not have peaches or apples or oranges. I don't know why I said apples. Okay, so I'm gonna quit with that one. So let me see, I think I got, oh, I can add some brads to it. I'm just gonna see if I can do that real quick. I do have orange things. I have an ampersand. I've got a really bright orange. Or I could use some greens. Oh, look at that orange. I'm just loving the orange. Okay, I might leave all those in there. Yeah, my oranges or my greens are just so different shade of green. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with that. I have this that was from one of the brads. I'm gonna leave in those 4 brads, even though I'd only use 3, because maybe I prefer one over another, and maybe I'll use this in there somehow. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I'm gonna see how many I got done, so I can tell you. Because the last time I didn't get to say anything, but last time I got 5 done, which you'd gather if you watch that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only got 4, but at least it's not, you know, an hour and a half long. So thank you for joining me. I will take one shot at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.